Taurus, hello. Welcome back. I hope everybody is doing well. All right, Taurus, we're going to go ahead and get started on an energy check-in for you. We're going to see what is the most important for you to know at this time. All right, it is Monday, April 28th, 8:24. It just turned 8:25 a.m. Okay, happy birthday, Taurus. I hope you are enjoying your season and it's everything that you want it to be. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this and see what Spirit has for you today. If you can't follow along with what I'm saying, it's not for you, okay? Check all of your major placements if you need a personal reading. The link to book with me as well as the pricing is in the description box below. Holy Spirit, holy angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Current energy check-in for Taurus. Please and thank you. What's going on with Taurus? Holy Spirit, holy angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. What is the most important for Taurus to know at this time? Or cross watcher, you take it how it resonates. Archangel Michael, please protect me as I channel the messages. Thinker, all right? So somebody's in their head. 44 could be significant. Serendipity, 18, 81, or 9 could be significant. This is also energy of something that's being repeated. Reliving something over and over and over again. It's like, if in a bad way, it would be like a curse. Yeah. Okay. But it's just something that just keeps happening repetitively. All right. Let's see. Give me something here for Taurus. So what's going on? Yeah, but somebody could just be thinking about the same thing over and over again. It's like running into the same mishap. Okay, or something is like a broken record. It's over and over and over again. Look, 10 of Wands. So we already got an ending right out the gate. 4 of Pentacles. So something deals with lots of debt, lack. Okay, more. This would be having more expenses than you have money. All right, you got the 7 of Wands here. Wow, damn. The 5 of Wands. I mean, out the gate, we got 17 Wands. Wow, the Lovers, 5 of Wands, Lovers. Okay. So I feel like something could be being done for you, for some of y'all, for your protection. Okay. There's something that's being done for your protection. You got the 2 of Cups. So it could actually be like that for partnerships. You feel like you and a partnership aren't getting anywhere. You're not progressing. You're not this, you're not that. But Spirit's like, that's kind of, something isn't in alignment or equally yoked or something like that. So it's being done to protect you. Okay. Before you get like in too deep, but use your intuition. Okay. Because for some of you, you just having to combat something. Okay. Something is more so, it could be like energetic. Yeah. 4 Wands with a Judgment card. So once again, something has something to do with like somebody could be trying to block your relationship or just block you having a union at all. Domestic bliss, peace, whatever. 6 of Cups. So that's a good thing. Something is past related or something deals with a past person. This could be a past person that you were partnered up with, or there's a past person in the shadows. 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords. Now you're gonna use your own. You're gonna use your discernment like always. Okay, this ain't gonna qualify for everybody. Okay, you're gonna use your discernment. So don't let your mind trip you out. Okay, because something is just past energy. It's something you've already been through. Something deals with a blocker. Okay, something can have something to do with like ill counsel. Somebody that they got bad counsel. Yeah, it's whoever would be, it's an outsider in a relationship out here. Let me get some on the Judgment. Look, the Magician. So yeah, something has something to do with somebody that somebody like kind of whispered in somebody's ear and it blocked a connection. Okay, so that's kind of been the tone right now. So this person could be dealing with lack right now, or something going on. Something's going on. Okay, there's like a higher power out here with the serendipity being out here. This is things that are, it's fate. and things like that. Look, the moon. So somebody could have, since somebody wanted to be greedy, or they didn't want somebody to reject them, or they didn't want you to reject them, that maybe that's how it started. Or maybe they're obsessive and toxic and somebody's a blocker. It's whoever, I'm telling you, this is I can't remember whose reading it is from last week. The Gemini reading. Yeah. But that's what this is right here. Okay? It's whoever, not from last week. Yeah, it was. It was from last week. The Gemini reading from Friday, where we said even praying to God won't stop what this person got coming for them, because it won't. Yeah, somebody's going to be either in extreme debt, or it's something going on with their home, or they're definitely dealing with a backfire right now. And, you know, that's who they belong to right there. Yeah, for doing whatever this is. Since they want to be on demon time, I told you, that's what I'm saying. They really dealing with something. Look, they really dealing with something. Something could also have something to do with something that's more government. Something could be incriminating. Yeah, this could be like a government agency of some kind. Yeah, working together and things like that. Somebody's definitely running off here. Yeah, it could be, it's for some kind of like manipulation or something like that. Just overdoing it. Whatever it is somebody overdoing something in the shadows. So somebody could be getting this could be like an accomplished charge right here, or yeah, with the way this set up, somebody could be getting like an accomplished charge, conspiracy, something like that. Yeah. I mean, come on now. How lame can you go? Can you go down low? How lame. Let me get some on the Three of Pentacles. Let me get some of the Three of Pentacles, please. Clarify this Three of Pentacles energy. Clarify this. Look at this. The Empress. So like I said, it's a past person, either somebody that someone grew up in the same household with. So this could be a parent, a sibling, I don't care, a cousin, whatever, family member. And then for some people, it's someone had a household with at some point, or something like the same living situation, baby mother, baby fathers, things like that. Yeah, it's somebody that from somebody's past. They knew them before they knew you. And this could be an old friend. They knew this person before they knew you. Knew you well anyway. And they're a blocker. And look, the Lovers, King of Pentacles, the Emperor. Yeah. So something has something to do with some kind of coming together or working together. Some of you could be coming together, working together. You actually could be in a relationship, locked in with somebody. And you and your person are strategically planning your moves. You're secluded, you're private, and things like that. I definitely see that going on right here. You're manifesting something in private. That's what this is giving me. 10 of Wands, 7 of Wands. You're shielding whatever it is that you have going on, you and your partnership and things like that. Something could also have something to do with something dealing with like fertility, or yeah, I feel like something deals with like a certain center. Something could deal with like a women's care center or something like that. Something deals with so I'm getting something here now in regards to something that would be covered under like some kind of like HIPAA laws and things like that. Because if we're talking women's centers and things like that, pregnancy, whatever the case, okay, I'm getting something here like that. Yeah, so I don't know if there was some kind of manipulation in regards to that. Places where to be stuff is private, is meant to be private, is meant to be shielded, is meant to be like you don't release whatever this is. It's something like that that's going on. Look, 7 of Cups, 3 of Swords, 5 of Wands. I don't know what type of time somebody was on, but they definitely 100% going to prison for whatever this is. 100%. They sure are. Yeah, I mean, because it just it depends on the level of what. Because if somebody is a divine counterpart, like if somebody is a divine counterpart and somebody just wanted to play a nasty game, or whether they're single or not, whether if somebody is a divine counterpart, they on the divine's type of time, they living in their purpose, they doing what they supposed to do, you don't come and you don't interrupt them at all. Leave them alone. They off limits. You will go to prison or worse. So, and for some people, they're gonna be broke. They can't afford their house anymore. They finna be going to the shelter. That's what this is too. Is some kind of center. I don't know. Something could have something to do with like domestic abuse and all of that kind of stuff, or it's something about somebody going to a place where they're protected and shielded and all of that. You know what I'm saying? As well. And you can't tell people where they are, or like, yeah, they're over here with us, Mr. Abuser, Miss Abuser. It's something like that. So something deals with that. It's like a certain house that protects, like, you know, but something could be a government agency. Something could have something to do with CPS. Something could have something to do. It's something like that that's going on. And it's some kind of manipulation and some kind of working together, working against you, where it's going to work in your favor. Okay, Taurus, I'm going to leave it there, baby. It looks good. You can go watch Gemini for more. Please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Happy birthday, Taurus. Taurus, invite me to the party.